For those of you who are regular viewers to the channel, you may recall that just on 3 years ago, we went down and saw our good friends down at Stick It Signs in the wrap booth and got Maggie wrapped just to give her a little bit of paint protection from Queensland's harsh conditions. And now after 3 years of really long journeys, like our trips out to Uluru, trips up to Rockhampton, and 3 years just sitting in the sun baking in general, the bonnet was starting to look a bit tired. So we decided to go down and take a look at getting it rewrapped and take a look at the whole process of that. So let's go down and take a look at that right now. The first of the items that we got wrapped on the truck were some of the detailing, like the lights and the headlights, and we got some shade tinting put on those just to give them a bit of protection from the elements. I have to say that the whole process of getting the wrap printed on site and done as well was really fascinating and really interesting, and what I wanted to do in showing the bonnet getting redone is showcase a little bit of the process of getting the wrap taken off, as last time we focused on just getting the wrap put onto the vehicle. So as you can see here with the bonnet wrap itself, the detailing has faded quite significantly, as has the glossy finish that's on there. And there's a lot of dark spots that are actually on the bonnet itself now and the wrap itself. So the process for actually getting the wrap off itself is just applying heat guns to the wrap where it has sealed on, and as we mentioned when we got the wrap put on, that's the only way of affixing the wrap itself to the vehicle, is just heating it and it sticks to the vehicle that way. So all the guys needed to do here was just get the heat guns out and peel the wrap off the vehicle itself, which, as you can see, due to the degradation of the wrap, is a bit of a time consuming and a bit of a finicky process. There will be a little bit of residue, as you'll see, that is left on the bonnet itself, but all you need to do is just apply an alcohol spray, which you'll see here also. Give the bonnet a bit of a scrape and remove any of the sticky substance that's left on the bonnet, and give the bonnet a final wipe down and clean before putting the new wrap on. So as you can see here, Drew is just doing up the rear window sticker once again. That's just a little bit of detailing, and there are a lot of little fine lines that tend to get caught in the windshield wiper here. So this actually wasn't in too bad a condition, but we just decided to give it a bit of a freshen up anyway. The parts of the detailing that had taken the most amount of wear was the tinting that was on the top of the headlights, and as you can see here now, they are looking much better after they've been refreshed, and they should offer lots of protection from the elements for the next couple of years to come. So as you can see now, the bonnet is looking much better, as are the rest of the details that we got cleaned up, which is the logo on the rear windshield and also the tinting on top of the headlights as well. Alright, well, once again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. I really do appreciate that, and we'll see you next time we get 4 wheels on the road.